Okay, look, I know that what I'm going to be discussing in this video is pretty small when it comes to updates, but trust me, it's something big for Nintendo fans. It's something that we've been wanting for a long time now, and it could lead to potentially more important stuff in the future. Just hear me out. So ever since the Nintendo Switch's release back in March of 2017, one of the main things that users have been asking for is the ability to connect to their headphones or speakers via Bluetooth. Especially since Bluetooth connectivity was already a thing on the Switch because Joy-Cons and Pro Controllers and other controllers similar to it connect via Bluetooth. So there shouldn't be no reason why we couldn't connect to our speakers or headphones or earbuds through Bluetooth. And they were already adding a bunch of other quality of life features, so we just decided to wait. But after update after update after update, there were no signs of added Bluetooth capabilities for the system. But on one fateful evening, on September 14th, 2021, version 13.0 was revealed, and in it was the update that everybody was looking for, the Bluetooth headphone capability. After 4 years of the Switch's existence, we finally have Bluetooth capability to be able to connect to our earbuds or speakers or headphones or whatever through Bluetooth. And trust me, everybody was having a blast with it. I was testing it out through my earbuds and through my own Bluetooth speakers, and it was just wild hearing the audio from the Switch being played back on these devices. It was really cool. I was also seeing people being very creative when it comes to whatever devices they connected to. Like I saw one person on Twitter connect their Switch through a Bluetooth speaker fidget spinner. Now that's a level of power that's impossible to contain on the internet. Oh, and another long-awaited update that they finally added when it came to this update was the new Twitter character limit for whenever you're sharing your photos or videos. You see, when they first added the ability for you to post your screenshots or your video clips through Twitter or Facebook, at the time, Twitter only had 140 character limits. Shortly after that, Twitter released an update in which you can now post up to 280 character tweets. So now, we are finally able to share our Nintendo Switch screenshots or video clips through Twitter using their 280 character limit. Oh my god, I honestly feel bad for people that don't have a keyboard on their system because they'll have to type all of that through the on-screen keyboard. I honestly feel bad for them. So yeah, 2021 has been a pretty good year for Nintendo fans as we're getting that new Metroid game, Metroid Dread. We're getting some new info about the Breath of the Wild sequel. We got Colors Live, in which it turns your Switch into a drawing tablet. And potentially some new Switch Online games? Whew, I love that segue. But anyway, yes, it looks like there's been a ton of rumors and reports of Nintendo adding another series of games on a different console for Nintendo Switch Online. I guess this could definitely explain why the SNES and NES games were very slow within the past couple months, because they could be hyping up for another addition to the Switch Online family. Some are reporting that Nintendo 64 games are coming, others are reporting that Game Boy and Game Boy Color games are coming, and it sadly might look like that the Nintendo Effect is going to be implemented onto both of them, as there are other rumors speculating that they are going to be adding a higher ranking for the Nintendo Switch Online service in order for you to get the most out of it. Oh my god. Like, I know this is just a rumor and it's not been implemented yet, but wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose of Switch Online? You know, you just pay $20 a year, you get online, and then you get those games alongside it. You basically get everything. So why add a higher ranked tier? That's just basically paying for those other select games, and there's already not really much that you get for $20 a year. You're basically just going to be paying for the other games on the Switch Online series. Sorry about that little ramble, but anyway, to add on to these rumors about a new console being added to the Switch Online service, a new FCC listing had just been filed by Nintendo a few days ago, and this is for a new controller, this time with the model number HAC-043. And for context, HAC-042 was the model number for the wireless SNES controller. So it looks like there's going to be a brand new Switch Online controller that would match that of the SNES controller, especially when they share matching model numbers. And speaking of new games being added to the Switch, SpongeBob SquarePants. Holy shit, I am killing it with these segues. But anyway, as a lot of you know, a while back, a remaster of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, titled Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, was released for the PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC. While some versions of the game sadly didn't work too well, a lot of others did, and a lot of people loved it. Battle for Bikini Bottom played a massive part in a lot of people's childhoods, and they would love to see a follow-up of that game being released in the future. Sure, we got other SpongeBob games like SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge and SpongeBob HeroPants, but those aren't really mainline SpongeBob games as they are to Battle for Bikini Bottom. And it looks like the folks over at THQ Nordic heard our prayers and just recently announced a brand new mainline SpongeBob game titled SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, and it's going to be coming soon to the PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and of course, the Nintendo Switch. And the trailer for this new game was beautifully accompanied by the legendary Sweet Victory. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this trailer, I was ridiculously hyped. I just couldn't believe they're making a brand new mainline SpongeBob game that's a supposed follow-up to Battle for Bikini Bottom, similar to how the Crash Bandicoot series had a remaster re-release a while back, and then later on got the long-awaited Crash Bandicoot 4. I really hope this game is living up to the hype that it's set out to be, because oh my god, if this is gonna be like the Super Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild of SpongeBob games, I'm gonna be really excited. It seems like all the Nickelodeon related games have been living up to fans' expectations, like that new Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl game that just got announced a while back. So if they are gonna do that, I have a couple of requests. I really hope this game has online multiplayer, because that's going to be really cool. You know, if they can do online multiplayer on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same here. I also hope we'll get the ability to have multiple skins, which I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to be doing from what I'm seeing in these bits from the trailer. So hopefully we'll be able to have our own skins or customize our skins or do whatever with that. I also hope they do a lot with this supposed time traveling mechanic. According to the Steam description, it says, "Wish granting mermaid's tears in the hands of SpongeBob and Patrick. What could go wrong? Sure, the very fabric holding the universe together could come undone, opening portals into wild wish worlds, but that's nothing our favorite sponge can't handle with the right cosmic costume." So it looks like time traveling, or at least traveling between different worlds, is going to play a major part in this game. So I hope there's a lot that they do with it. I feel like I'm putting a lot of expectations for a SpongeBob game, but to be fair, they have done a lot of great stuff recently, so who knows. But I want to hear what you think. What are your thoughts on the new Switch update? What are your thoughts on the Switch Online rumors? And what are your thoughts on the brand new SpongeBob game? Tell me in the comments. And if you have any other suggestions for what you want me to talk about next, then be sure to submit them all via Twitter, Discord, and in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!
I got you now, SpongeBob! Yeah!